Hey everyone, if anybody's out there, welcome to my birthday special show. And we have a very special guest who's never been here on the channel before. My lovely wife, the beautiful Emilia, is here with us. Say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
She's a little nervous about being on the show, but there's nothing to be worried about. Thank you, everybody. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Allie. Hello, Mark. Welcome. Alex back. It's good to see you. How you doing, Alex? All right. I have no plan for today other than we got my awesome wife here. Emilia, Emilia is how you spell it. I know nobody will remember that.
Okay.
Anyway. It's like the Emilia-Romagna region in Italy. So how's everybody? I hope everybody's had a great day. We've had a fantastic day. Here went to did a little shopping. We went to the wine store. I got a very special bottle of 20-year-old tawny port. Yeah, you almost did. It's Emilia. Alex got it right. Hey Gary, welcome. Welcome. But yeah, so we went to the wine store. We went to a nice Italian market that we have around here. And bought all kinds of cool stuff. Wasn't that awesome? Wasn't that fun?
Yes.
All right. Hey, Lily Pillies, welcome. Yeah, it's freaking early there. We're glad you're.
It's okay.
Oh man, so we've done this 20 times in our lives, I guess, right?
Yes.
Celebrated my birthday, right?
Yes.
And you know it's always been a fun time celebrating the old birthday, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Tell them how nervous I am.
It shouldn't be nervous. Tell her not to be nervous. Thank you, Doug. And
the chat is moving too fast.
The chat. I don't think the chat's moving fast enough. DJ Big Red, welcome. Yes, I'm old. I'm very old. I'm extraordinarily old. She's older than me, though, if you believe that. She's actually like 6 months older than me. So I'll always be the baby in the relationship, right? So hey, Jim Polson, welcome. Yes, there we go. We got some fellow ladies out there telling you not to be nervous. Let's see. James Farley. Merry Christmas. Nice. Hey, Scapular Winging Records, thank you. So yeah, you know, it's been kind of a, difficult year for both of us, I would say. But things are looking up. I think this year that I'm about to embark on is going to be better than the one before, right? It's going to be a much better year.
Hopefully, yes.
Yeah. We're going to crush it this year. And 2025 into 2026. Despite everything that's going on in the world, girl, the tariffs. Girl, the tariffs. Oh man. They're gonna be so fantastic. The tariffs. Where's Dynamite Throw? I'd love it. Anyway, thank you all so very much. And yeah. So we got together. I messaged her on MySpace back in 2005, April, I think it was. And she just had a MySpace profile, looked cool. Saw her message, and she was fool enough to listen to it. Hello, Stall Ankle, welcome. She was fool enough to listen to it, and here we are, all these years later. I know MySpace. That was like the good old days, right?
Yes. MySpace Tom.
MySpace. Oh my goodness. The Space for Friends. And we all had Tom from MySpace as a friend. I'm sure a lot of you did as well.
That was pre Facebook days.
Yeah, pre Facebook, and it was great. You could put your music up on there. And she even heard my music and still contacted me, which is even crazier. Yeah, that's what they would call it now. I don't think we didn't call it that back then.
Mm-mm.
But yeah. So you know, it's been a wild ride. I think we've had a lot of fun experience. We went to New York City one time, right? On a Greyhound.
Yes. Greyhound, what was it, like less than 24 hours whirlwind trip to see Nine Inch Nails.
Yeah, on their final tour that they were never going to tour ever again. And that ended up not being true.
And we saw them like 4 more times after that.
I don't know if it was quite 4, but it was something like that. Hey, Rhodey, welcome.
Multiple.
Say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody. I can't. The chat is way too fast. This is why I don't sit in the chat. It's moving way too fast for me. I can't read it.
DJ Big Red is asking if I remember the pickup line. No, I don't think there was any pickup lines. I didn't have lines. It was like, hey, how are you? All right. Yeah, New York and 9 Inch. It was actually it was a great show. It was a killer show. Terminal the first of the 2 Terminal 5 dates on that Wave Goodbye tour, and we were just in a massive humanity. But it was also where I realized I really don't like New York City at all. I mean, there's fun stuff there, but like, oh my, there's way too many people. That's something we don't see eye to eye on always, because she's more city, right?
Yes, I'm much more city. He's country mouse.
You like the you like the hustle and bustle.
Yes, I like the hustle, the bustle. I went to college in a city environment.
Yeah. And I didn't.
And he did not, right. And then I went on to spend a lot of my time in that neighborhood. So,
well, I'm more the type that I'd rather live in like a cave in the woods, or like a log cabin somewhere in the woods or something. Cuz yeah. I don't like the craziness. I don't like all the traffic. I don't like all the I do like the convenience of things being there, but like oh, thank you so much. Oh my God, Alex, you are awesome, man. Thank you so much. Thank Alex.
Thank you.
All right. But yeah, it was an exciting experience. Like I remember we were like falling asleep in the terminal because we had to pick up a bus at like 2 a.m. or something like that to get back here at like 9 a.m. or something like that.
Yeah, because I think I had to go to work the next morning.
We basically had to pull an all-nighter. Yeah, you got to be careful with Canada. They might not let you cross. Oh man, thank you. I really appreciate y'all being here. This is just like a goofy little live stream. Tell them about the kinds of music that you like to listen to growing up. Where did you start at?
Growing up, I kind of was very into like the oldies because my parents were a little bit strict when it came to like, you know, pop music or whatever. But I then went to like 9 Inch Nails, Tori Amos, big one, and just like 90s alternative.
Yeah, but you started out with more of the pop music, right?
Kind of. Like I was coming out of like the pop music, but it was of like the 60s.
Yeah.
And the stuff that my parents would listen, which is very good. Like no shade on that. But yes, that's kind of like what I started with, and then I found the X or whatever it was called. No, the Revolution.
Yeah.
104.7 The Revolution. And then that's where I heard like Tori Amos for the first time and 9 Inch Nails, and that was it.
Yeah. So you were really like big into Tori and followed Tori. Like I remember you even like when we were together, you went out to California with your friend. You saw her twice, I think, out there.
Yes, I've seen her a lot. I used to go on tour. We called it. There's well, there still is like a huge Tori Amos community. It's a lot like this community, but it's like all Tory all the time. But yeah, I would just like meet random people off the internet and stay at their houses and then go see the show. Looking back on it, it probably was not the smartest of ideas, but
Yeah.
I made a lot of good friends. I still have friends from, that community and a lot of good memories. And we went to a show
Yeah, we
together
did.
in Columbus, I think.
Yeah.
It was on the river.
No, it was in Cleveland.
That was Cleveland. Okay. Yeah.
we only went to Columbus one time, and that was to see
Okay.
a different band that we won't talk about.
Oh.
'Cause, yeah.
Okay. Well,
Anyway.
I saw her in Columbus like a billion times. So
Anyway, I want to say hello to we got Reverend Jay's Mental Journey in here. Welcome, Folk Punk. So good to see you, man. One of our great mods here, along with DJ Big Red. We got who else came in here? I want to see. I think I got everybody. I hope I did. If you want to hit the like button, feel more than welcome. If you feel like leaving a super chat, that's always a great thing as well. But yeah, it's so awesome to finally get my lovely wife from downstairs. She's not downstairs today. She's here.
I'm upstairs,
sitting right next to me. Which I've been trying to get her to come on the show for a long time. She's shy, she's a little bit shy, but we got her here. I'm glad to have her.
This is a once in a lifetime experience.
Yeah,
This
the
will
people
never
that
happen
aren't
again.
here right now, they don't know what they're missing. They thought, oh, this is just gonna be some show where I'm just gonna sit here by myself and go blah 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 blah. But it's actually,
It's both of us.
yeah, we're both doing it, and that's never happened before. So yeah, isn't it cool? But let's see. We took a trip. Our first yeah, it's nice to have her on upstairs this time. We took a trip when we first got together, summer of 2005. We went to like Virginia, North Carolina, Tennessee. Well, you remember that trip?
Yes. We went to the highest points in the area,
Yeah.
like
well,
the tri-states, like kind of south.
I was
think.
on a kick for a little while where I wanted to go do the high points of every state. And so we went down there. Main thing was to go to Mount Mitchell, which we did do. Mount Mitchell is freaking awesome. Hey, Brad Example, welcome. Yeah, this is awesome. Awesome having Emilia here on the channel. But yeah, we went to Mount Mitchell. That's crazy driving up there, by the way. You can drive all pretty much to the top. They have a restaurant up there. Oh, David Cartret. Did I say hello? Hello, David Cartret. Welcome. But yeah, they have a restaurant up there. Sorry if the camera jiggles a little bit. So I usually have a table that my mouse is on, but the way we have to configure things for us both to be here, I have to have the mouse on the main table, so it kind of like it will move the camera, unfortunately, but we'll power through. Hello, Michael, aka Zealand. Welcome. And we were also trying to get to Mount Davis. No, Mount. What is the name? Whatever the high point is in Virginia, which is escaping me right now. And we went. You have to go on the Mount Rogers is the name of it. You have to go on this long, crazy trail. Remember, we went on this long trail. We were walking forever. We're just walking, going up this mountain, and people are passing us. There's bugs and bees and spiders and probably snakes. And we just kept walking and walking. We started early in the morning, just kept walking and walking. We're thinking like we have to be somewhere near there. We never got there. We wandered around. We're looking. There's not a lot of signage or anything. So we ended up having to turn around. I think we got pretty close to where it is, but we never actually found it. Yeah, the High Pointers Club. Oh, there we have a question.
Oh.
Do you have a favorite Thomas Christ track?
I wasn't expecting questions. I mean, I don't know. They're all good. Yes. I mean, yeah, I do, but I like literally can't think of any names right now. I don't know. What are the ones what are some of the ones that
I can't give you the answer when the question is your favorite track.
They're like children. I can't pick them.
That good answer. Good answer.
No, there definitely are ones that I like a lot. It's just I can't think of them. I'm extraordinarily nervous. So
you're fine. You're doing great. You're doing great. Thank you, Jade. Appreciate that. Good morning to you. All right, and we got Jade Star coming up in a little bit. Leela's gonna be next. She'll be dumped over to her. She's doing Wavebox, I think, the Wave Shaper app. New segment name suggestion: Emilia on the spot. That's kind of like the theme of this entire show, I think. Because I said there's no plan. It's my birthday. I'm not gonna sit here and figure all this out. I said we're just gonna sit here. The camera's gonna be live, and whatever happens, happens. That's the magic of YouTube. Thank you, Jade. But I told her, like, Georgie goes on Pete's show pretty regularly. It'd be great to have her on. Finally, I was able to cajole her into coming on the show.
Will never happen again.
It may never happen again, but I think people would love to have you on a more regular basis. Because I'm tired of looking at my ugly mug, probably.
Oh.
But yeah, we've had a lot of interesting adventures.
Nothing. We do not eat at the same time.
we don't like the same things, and we don't eat at the same time.
No, that's not true. We like the same things.
No, we do.
We do, but Tom is spice level 10. I'm spice level 2 if I'm adventurous. And I also go to bed at 10 p.m. So I eat very early. I eat earlier than him.
She's an old lady.
Yes.
And I tease her all the time because she's in bed like when I do You Rock on Wednesday, she's in bed before the show's over. She comes up and goes to bed, and I find her in there. She'll have the laptop open with the show on, but she'll be like fast asleep. So it's too late for this old lady.
It's way too late. Way too late.
Meanwhile, I stay up until like 3-4 in the morning sometimes, but it's a little different. Spice levels, yeah. I do make food for her every once in a while.
Yeah. I mean, Tom is a very good cook. It's just it doesn't work out usually that we're eating at the same time. Maybe lunch every now and again.
Yeah. When we discovered Grubhub and stuff, when we had the little power outage fun a few weeks ago, we finally bit that bullet and ordered some food out, and found some new places that were pretty good. Mm-hmm. So you never know. There's a whole world out there waiting for people like us to experience it. Let's see what else we could. We can't listen to anything, unfortunately, because I only have one pair of headphones. That's why she doesn't have headphones on. I gotta invest in a second pair of headphones at some point, but I so rarely have any guests in the studio. In fact, this is the first and only time that's ever happened. So
and will happen.
Yeah. So anyway, but yeah, it's very cool. Turn the spice up to 11. Yeah. I've been on the hunt for some new hot sauces. The only problem with hot sauce, I don't like hot sauce that has onions in it, and a lot of them do. I don't like anything that has onions in it. If an onion is an ingredient, I won't buy it. So that actually makes a lot of hot sauces not work for me. Your duet. See, she actually has a nice voice.
No, I do not. I have no musical talent whatsoever.
Every year,
I desire to. do anything about it.
How long have we been together? Well, we just hit
2005.
2005. We just hit
20
20 years back in May 13th. So it's been exactly just a little over 20 years. Hello, Psycho7, welcome. But yeah, what was I talking about? I was on. You don't really do.
I don't do music. I'm not musically inclined at all.
But
I listen.
She talks every year. Nobody knows this. She talks every year about doing a song timbre song.
I wrote lyrics to a song timbre song 3 or 4 years ago, and that was it. I never did anything with it because I can't. I have no musical inclination.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But I think she could do it, and there's so many tools now to help you with making stuff, and I think she could probably do it. Maybe this is gonna be the year you're gonna do a song timbre song.
I'll write lyrics again.
Yeah,
but that's as
you
far
actually
as,
did write lyrics.
That's as far as it'll go.
Do you remember any of the lyrics?
It was about Karl Marx.
There we go.
Karl was right. Workers of the world unite.
See, I want to hear that. I want to hear that song.
Well, you have to put it to music.
Yeah, but maybe you could do the vocals on it.
I think everyone should tell you that you should do modern takes on labor songs, like I've been telling you to do.
Yeah, she's been after me to do that one, and it's not a terrible idea. Work together on it.
There you go.
Well, hopefully, my hope is I'll be done with my album, and then I'll be able to hopefully do something separate for song timbre. But you know how that usually works out. You know how that works out.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen.
Mm-mm.
Oh, thank you so much, Jade.
Thank you.
Utilizing online power. Yes. I'm trying to think what so what she is into, and this is something that maybe some of you people know about. I don't know too much. I wouldn't know anything about it if I wasn't married to her. She's into this thing I call the cat game. I'm spilling the tea on the cat game. So every day, yeah, an industrial love song. But so every day she plays this game
multiple times a day.
Now it has a real name. It's Neko Atsume 2, I think. But I just call it the cat game because that's what it is. But in this game, there's cats, and you get them. Right?
Yes, they come to your yard. So this is kind of an old school game. I mean, people probably have played it. Thank you. Played it or seen it before, but it's yeah, there's just little cats, and they come to your yard, and you put little food and treats and goodies out for them. And somebody doesn't want a real cat, so this is the only way I get to interact with cats. Is in the cat game.
I love other people's cats. I do. I love other people's cats.
Yeah.
I like to pet them on the head, and they're nice and everything. But as soon as they get those claws and stuff happening, I'm like, no.
And he's like, no,
we're good. We're actually very good. Waiting on the Interstate Love Song featuring TC and Emilia. Which one is that? Do you remember which one that is?
I mean, yeah, if I heard it, I would know in an instant.
Yeah. But that's how I am too.
Yeah.
But anyway, so what are these cats in this cat game? Tell us some of the cats in there. They all have different superpowers and features.
Well, they don't have superpowers, nor do they have features. They just show up. But they give you fish, and this is your currency in. And this is your currency in the cat world is fish.
Yeah.
And I like Tubbs. Because he gives you a lot of fish, and he gets a lot of hate because he comes and eats all of your food.
Hey, Jeremy. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There's like Tubbs, there's Peaches is a rare cat, and then there's rare cats, and then there's cats that come every day. They just added a new cat.
What's the name of the new cat? I can't remember the new
Goldie
cat.
is the new cat.
Oh no,
Oh,
onion
no.
cat farmers. The Goldie's the new cat, and you got the new cat. They rolled out this new cat. She messaged me about it. There was a new cat in the cat game, and I was like, oh wow. And she got it the first day.
Yeah. Well, I think everyone did, to be fair, because I snuck a peek on the cat game Reddit.
Yeah,
there's a cat
newsflash.
game Reddit.
There's a cat game Reddit.
Yes. And I'm on the cat game Reddit.
So, now I actually found some for you though that you didn't even know about.
Yes, you found Sassy Fran.
I found Sassy Fran.
And I made it my mission to get Sassy Fran so I could show.
And I told her about it, and she got, I think it was like either the same day.
Well, because I cheated.
Or the very next day.
I looked up how to get Sassy Fran.
Have you tried Stray? Is that like a different cat game?
Oh, I should say this is all on iOS. Like, we aren't like actual gamers. Like, I play cat game and I play a jigsaw puzzle because I am an 80-year-old woman.
Well, I sometimes feel like an 80-year-old man, so it kind of works out. Hello, Mark. Mark's GAS station. Welcome. And thank you. And thanks everybody. So what are the some of the other cats on the cat game?
Chairman Meow.
Chairman Meow.
So of course, I love him.
Like him? Yeah.
I like him. He frees the proletariat cats from the terror of the bourgeoisie.
Right on. So you didn't know all this was in a cat game.
This is all in a cat game.
We are revolutionizing the world economy in the cat game.
All we need is fish, and that's fine. Actually, no, I refuse to use fish as currency because then
Chairman Meow
I'm
is
vegan.
dictator. I don't think so.
No.
Hey, Hank, welcome. Good to see you, Hank. So what? There's other cats, isn't there?
I'm not gonna list off all the cats. Yes, there's other cats. I don't know, Snowball. Snowball is the first cat that comes to visit you and then sticks around the whole time. And this is like one of those games it's an idle or whatever, passive game, whatever they call it, a cozy game. I check it a couple times a day.
Oh, there's Frosty.
Oh, and Frosty, yes. I do love Frosty.
It's funny because didn't they introduce Frosty like back in the wintertime?
Yeah, well, I thought Frosty was only going to like show up in the wintertime, but then the other day, Frosty came to my yard and I was downstairs and Tom was upstairs and I yelled, I saw Frosty.
Yeah, you have to catch them all.
Yes.
And she does. She gets them all. Hey, Claus Radlingmeyer, welcome. Welcome. But yeah, she gets all the cats. You take pictures of them all.
Yes.
In the game, because that's the thing that you do.
Yeah, you can build up a little album of them. I mean, I'm not like that hardcore about the cat game. There are people that definitely like have little themes and stuff, but nah. I'm not going to get that much into it, but it's fun. It's a nice little game if you're like stressed or you need like a few minutes of like living in a different world.
Yeah, and it is nice because a lot of the video games nowadays today feel like they demand so much of you. I mean, these games are,
and it's free.
Yeah, and that's another thing I will.
Yes.
I'm going to credit the cat game because a lot of games that say they're free, it's like you really can't do anything, or there might only be like one level that you can play. But in the cat game, I mean, she's been playing it for years without paying.
Yeah.
Like maybe you've paid for a thing here and there.
No, I've actually never spent money on the cat game.
Never spent money. And
Tiledom, my old obsession. Yes, I spent real life money that I toiled away for on Tiledom.
Thank you, Claus. Appreciate that. You guys don't have kids, do you? No. No. No, it's my birthday.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Tom's birthday.
Hey, Ed Zielinski, welcome. Great to have you here. But yeah, it's pretty wild with the cat game, and it seems like a good it seems like something that some people around here probably would enjoy. It is on iOS, so so that's a good thing. We all like that. Hey, Scrabble Bees, welcome. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Not gonna confess how much was spent on design years ago. Yeah.
Hey, sometimes just want to get a boost.
Yep. Hey, Drag Gurus, welcome. Thank you so much. And thank you, Hank, as well. All right. So, you don't like YouTube very much.
It's not that I don't like YouTube. It's extraordinarily confusing to me. Again, I am an 80-year-old woman. The chat's way too fast. I can't type that fast. Like, this chat is too fast. It's just the way that it is. I hate having it on my phone and I can't play my little games because I have to have YouTube up. And I don't like opening my laptop because it's just too much to open the laptop and then like walk around the house with it. So
thank you, Ron and Velton Kinder. But yeah, so you struggle with the chat.
Yes.
What is it about the chat that you find struggling?
It's too fast. It's way too fast. It just moves entirely. Like I don't know. I'm a slow reader. First of all, I can't get to the emojis. I can't find them on the web version. So anytime that you see me typing with emojis in the chat, I have to go like on my phone and do that because I can't find them. I don't understand like super chats. I tried to super chat somebody one time. It literally took me like 5 minutes. Like
thank you, Ed Z. And yeah, you can turn on slow mode. I don't really think any of the.
I mean, I don't even know how to do that.
We don't have,
like
I wish we did. I wish we did have streams that actually needed slow mode, but I mean that's for like you see these big YouTube channels that have millions of subscribers and they do live streams and it's like look at Rick Beato. Rick Beato does a stream and he probably turns on slow mode because there's so many. I mean there's like hundreds of people in the chat. That's when you really need it. It's fine to have other things to be good at besides YouTube. Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Mats, welcome, and thank you so much. But yeah, YouTube. I actually love YouTube. I think it's the best platform.
I mean, it's fine.
See, she is the Instagram whisperer.
Oh yes, I like Instagram. Like I'm not a video person. I don't really watch movies anymore. It's just like, I don't know, my brain is just not, I don't know. I just can't handle it anymore.
Yeah. Well, I just find like movies, I don't really have time for movies or people watch this.
But you'll watch like 30 3-hour live streams, but you can't watch a movie.
Wow.
See, I don't even watch live streams.
Yeah.
I watch Tom's and that's it. Literally, like, I just can't. I just can't do it. I just have too much other stuff, I guess, going on. Yeah. AKA playing cat game.
There you go.
Playing my little puzzles.
Yeah, but I mean you've been working hard with the union stuff and everything too, so there's a lot going on.
Yeah, there's other stuff.
We're both dealing with the state stuff and
yes.
You're dealing with that earlier today.
Yeah, I'm dealing with that. It's never ending. But union is good stuff, so.
Hope you're still able to blow out all the candles of your cake. Well, we'll find out about that in a few weeks. I'm gonna see a freaking pulmonologist. That's how young I am. Anyway, I think I can still do that. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Scrabble Bees, and yes, folk punk Folk Punk, DJ Big Red, and the Leelaverse, who's coming up next, by the way. It do all do amazing work, don't they?
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
yeah, they're phenomenal, and
Even though I don't watch, yes. I don't want like yes. When I say hello to everyone in the beginning of like Tom's shows, and I say hello and goodbye, that's an actual thing. Like hello, and then that's it. I leave.
But you listen.
I always listen. Yes, and I do wish the best for everyone. It's just not. It's not my bag. Actually, like in the chat, that's what I mean. Like the music is really good that I hear. It's just I can't sit. I can't sit with that in front of my face.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's we're we have a community of folks here, really awesome community, but we're into a very like niche thing that I wish it was more appealing to more people outside of just oh, awesome. Thank you for sending the track in. Yeah, if you got I think we still have a little bit of room left for Wednesday, so if you have a track you can send it in bit.ly/urock submit. And yeah, don't forget, I'm going to be doing a show tomorrow that won't just be rambling on. There's going to be we're going to be doing a thumbnail on Make It Rock for the new show. The new version of what was Thomas Christ Live will now be Hour of Rock, and I need to create the very first thumbnail for that version of the show. So I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. But I'm glad you're enjoying this. Thank you so much, Ed Z. Glad that you are enjoying this track. And then thank you, Folk Punk. There is there's the link to submit. Yeah. So what? By the way, what do you think of the new name, Hour of Rock, for Thomas Christ Live? I know it's a big change, right? Like, because it's always been Thomas Christ Live.
Yes, but it's more cohesive now.
Yeah, because now we have the Make It Rock, we have You Rock, and now we have Hour of Rock. So yeah, rambles are fun. I do a lot of this. I mean, this is kind of like this is how we are.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Sometimes more yelling, but yes.
Sometimes.
In a good way. Not yelling at each other.
We're both at least a little bit Italian, so
yes.
Yeah.
Very Italian.
It happens.
This house is very loud.
Oh my. And then I got
Should
this.
we say what we're drinking?
Yeah, what are we drinking? But I got this over at when we went to the Italian market, a little family-owned Italian market here in our local area, and I got this gem. This is Limonata Italian lemonade. So this is like an Italian lemon soda. When I was I was in Italy when I was like a teenager. I went on like a class trip 2 times, and this is constantly. This is all I had.
And I'm just drinking LaCroix.
LaCroix, the classic.
Grapefruit flavor.
Yeah, the Rock Hour. Yeah. I kind of thought that too, because you got, Jade does the creative hour, the opening hour. Pete does the happy hour. So I wanted to do it a little different. I wanted to keep with the theme, but do it a little different. So it's Hour of Rock. Just changing up that, so change up the wording. It changes everything. Hello, Auntie G. Thank you so very, very much. Really appreciate that. And hope you're doing well as well. Hope you're all doing well out there. And rebel. No, we're rebellious. We're rebellious. We're a rebellious household, I would say.
I would say.
Yeah.
Yes, rebellion is very good. I am a pro rebellion.
Yes.
Yes.
Rage against that machine.
Yes. Please, for the love of God, everyone rage.
This revolution is brought to you by Pepsi. Don't forget to drink Pepsi Cola, because every great revolution starts with a great beverage. Now, back to the revolution. The other thing, Jade loves your laugh. But yeah, the revolution, it will be televised and it will be sponsored. And it will be sponsored by some fantastic corporations who see money potential and they want to capitalize on it.
Yes.
That's our system.
Do not allow co-optation. Fight with every fiber of your being.
The revolution will be co-opted.
It'll be co-opted by the libs.
I actually like that. These Rock Rebellion Revolution Hour.
There you go.
All right. Constant evolution. Constant evolution. Absolutely. So when you consume music, how do you consume music? Like what
the
platforms?
heck do you mean? None right now. I used to use Spotify. Okay, so when I worked in my office building, I would do Spotify because, I just had it on all day, 8 hours a day, put a little playlist, whatever. But then Spotify angered me. They are very bad. They don't pay people. They, I believe they were union busting. If they weren't, everyone does. So, the proliferation of AI is very against that. So I said goodbye to Spotify and I tried Apple Music for a little bit because the new Lady Gaga album came out and I had to have that. But I didn't stick with that. So I don't know. I just kind of look up songs. Occasionally I'll watch a YouTube video. I will not do YouTube music. Because I just don't understand YouTube.
Well, the thing is, I use YouTube music. Frank Hank says here, Pepsi. Nah, in one of my tracks, I paid tribute to Pabst Brewing Company. PBR me ASAP. Revolt, revolve, evolve. Yes. I like that.
I like that.
Earplug Spotify and with audio monitors, of course. Oh yeah. Michael aka Zealand had a track on Pete's Your Music Live yesterday. What was the line? Oh my god, there was a line in that song that was brilliant. It was like a gun in need of killing. I was like, wow, that's the kind of thing I strive for, and I can't always achieve. I rarely can achieve. That was a brilliant line. I really genuinely, I was floored by that line. I was like, holy shit! Because I knew Michael can write some great songs, but that line was next level. That line was next level. I kind of want to steal it. From YouTube and YouTube Music because premium gets you both. Yeah, that's kind of the way I do it.
Yeah. Well, I should say too, there's also a difference between when I was working, in my office and we all had our little music stuff going, but now I'm work from home, so Tom and I are talking all day. And hello, I'm his wife.
Yes. In case you missed the beginning, this is my lovely wife, Emilia.
Hello.
She's usually from downstairs, but she's upstairs in the hot under the hot lights. And yeah, been trying to get her on the show for a while. Finally got her on here for my birthday, and I appreciate it. Hey, Feisty Feather, good to see you, Feisty. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I think for me, YouTube Music, but I don't even use. I do use YouTube Music sometimes, but a lot of times I just actually listen to songs on YouTube.
Yeah. If I have a hankering for a song, I also go in waves where all I do is listen to music, but I've kind of been out of that for a while. So, except for the new Lady Gaga album, I spun that a couple times, and then that was it.
Yeah. But you need more birthdays so we can hang with Emilia more. See?
This will never happen again.
There's gonna be a they're gonna be out. They're gonna be lined up out there.
No.
We want Emilia. We want Emilia. Don't you agree? Put a 1 in the chat or something if you agree. Actually, no. I
press
can't.
F to pay respects because this will not happen again.
I could do a poll, but I'd have to get into all kinds of stuff to make
That's
that
okay.
happen.
No,
Anyway,
don't encourage this.
just put a one in the chat. Oh, look at all these ones. Look at all these ones. They're all coming in.
No, it's coming in too fast and I can't
The
read
seal has been broken. But anyway, so it was nice we had a day off today. She took the day off for my birthday too.
I did.
Because why not? You know?
Well, because originally, so you could sleep in, and then
Yeah.
we ended up actually like having a few things that we actually had to get done today, so it worked out well.
Yeah. We can't ever waste, like, although we did have a little bit of misfortune today, because we had brought some there's like fabric shopping bags with us, and she left them. We both, I guess we both have to take responsibility. We left them at the store, and
Yep. I had to rebuy
that
them
was
all over
we had
again.
to make a quick stop at the big grocery store, and so yeah, we weren't going back there. So those bags are lost, unfortunately. How many was it? Like
like a
5 or
million.
6?
I don't know, more than that.
Do you get to eat dinner together tonight?
No. We don't eat dinner together.
No, because she eats way earlier.
Yes,
than I do.
I eat like normal people time, and then probably earlier than normal people time.
I don't even really eat dinner per se.
No, you do like the European thing.
Yeah, like I have a big lunch, and that's my main meal,
Mm-hmm.
and then I eat like a little thing later on, like before bed, kind of a little bit before bed.
Yeah.
So anyway, but yeah, as we lost those shopping bags, which was
Casualty.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not always a big fan of the. I know it's good for the environment. Yes. Good for the environment. I'm not always a big fan of the bags, because that's exactly what can happen. You spend all this money on these bags.
They're like 99 cents.
And then am I a grazer? Yes, big time.
Yeah.
Big time. I gotta cut down on that a little bit.
And I just eat like full meals, so that's another reason why we don't really like eat together.
Cake dessert time.
There you
go. I always like that. Oh no.
No.
I gotta keep that connection. Well, we're only gonna be for about 10 more minutes or so, and we'll be shooting you over to the Leelaverse. I'm sure she's getting ready right now to do a big show for you. I'll be over there. Grocery store, either delicatessen or pasta. Yes.
I think we bought pasta.
Yeah.
We usually buy pasta.
Yeah, I ate a lot of pasta.
Yes.
But I think he's saying so.
Like rather go there.
Well, no, but Hank is from Germany, and I don't know. I don't think they call it that. They may just call it supermarket.
Yeah.
So we're everything
Well, we live
in the United
capitalist
States.
hellhole America. So
Yes.
we don't get nice things here.
I intentionally didn't eat last night so I can go and film Eat With Me in the rain.
Huh.
There you go. Yeah, send me a shopping bag. Hey, Driven, thank you so much. Yeah, it's the rain. We've had a ton of rain here too. It's finally like this is the first day that it's really like warmed up. Like I actually just flipped over the thing again. We're back to cooling. We're back to the AC. I don't know if it's going to be able to stay on for the whole summer or not, the way things have been, because it's been awfully damn cold, hasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And,
very cold. It was like in the 50s, 50 degrees, Fahrenheit? I don't know what that is in Celsius. Sorry. Y'all can do that math.
Hey, Hugh, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
I do. I should say I do highly enjoy the internationality of your community. I like that. That's nice. Nice to see, different perspectives.
Yeah, because all I would hear is what people in the United States think, and it there is value in finding out like how things in the United States are affecting other people out in the world, and vice versa.
I would apologize, but it's not our fault.
Yeah, I mean, if it were up to me, they didn't ask me, but I would probably do things a bit differently. I think you would too.
I would do things extremely differently.
You would go perhaps even a little farther than me. But,
Absolutely, yes.
maybe.
Communism or catastrophe, everyone.
Hey, Colorful Energy, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh man, furnace broke about 2 weeks ago.
No.
Right after the roof started leaking. Oh god.
Oh.
Well, I hope that gets all recovered, fixed up as quickly as possible and as cheaply as possible.
Yes.
Any cool music equipment for your birthday? Well, I'll tell you what. I am torn between a whole bunch of different things, and because I can't decide, I've just not bought any of them. So I really want a new desk. I want a new music desk where I could, like, that has levels. It's like for, it has a place for the keyboard, has like the music, the piano keyboard that I have here. You can't see it on the screen. Then a place for like the devices and stuff, and a place for the monitors. I'd really like to get that. There's also the Stream Deck, which I was looking at, which would be really nice to have because I do use that a lot, especially for you rock, and I have to do it on the phone, and it's a little wonky on the phone because sometimes I'm switching between different apps, and
sometimes I'm texting you.
Sometimes I'm hitting wrong buttons, and yeah, you're texting me and stuff, and I have a group chat with the mods and everything, so it'd be good to have that. Let's see, and then the other stuff is all software. So there's if y'all know Xbox, a lot of us use Xbox. A lot of us like Xbox for vocal processing. They have another thing, and I don't unfortunately think that they put it out for iOS, but it's called XRack. And I was looking at that the other day, and it's kind of like Xbox, but for everything else. So, you have Xbox that can make your vocals sound really good. And then you have XRack that can make everything else sound really good. No, it's not Xbox. No. So yeah. And then there's I think those are the main things. So many choices, but the thing is, like, I probably couldn't do all of them right now. You know what I mean? Xbox. Yes. With a V. But they have XRack, and it's pretty cool. It like has like preset vocal. It has like preset chains and stuff for your different like drums, guitars, all the bass, all the stuff in that you could keyboards. So you can imagine it's like Xbox is going to be pretty good. But yeah. Budget hands, we have to weigh that. Trying to think what else. I do want to tell you. I do want to. I'm gonna showcase a channel that doesn't really need me to showcase a channel. Thank you, Belton Kinder, for that super sticker. You are awesome. I appreciate that. All right, let me see here what I can do. I can do this real quick. This channel I've just become a real big fan of lately. Actually, I might even show you two channels. I can't play anything from the channels, and I wouldn't anyway, because it's... I even got Emilia to watch a video on this. So, let me see here. This is Grant Harding. He's got 456,000 subs. He's doing pretty good. He's a licensed pharmacist in 3 states. His channel is just it's so cool. You guys have to check this out. Like, seriously. Take a time and take a little time and watch some of these videos, because there's so much insight on the pharmaceutical industry, and he exposes a lot of like gas station pills and stuff. He'll even try them, and
it's the fun stuff.
Yeah, well, it's...
No, that's not. Yeah, I don't necessarily condone gas station pills.
Yeah, so he's kind of exposing a lot of that stuff, and exposing a lot of stuff in the pharmaceutical industry and pricing and stuff. Really cool channel. Thank you, Ed Zielinski. You are awesome, man. So yeah, I strongly recommend you. I'll throw his link in here. Cause why not? There you go. All right, and then one other one I'm gonna show you is, let's see. Oh, you saw one of his videos. Yeah. I also just saw. I'll show you my other favorite guy. Let's see if I can remember. What's his name?
Who?
Oh shoot, why can't I remember his name?
Were you just watching him? Well, I know who this is.
The cigarette guy.
That is for sure.
Yeah.
James.
James?
Isn't it James? I don't know. You have a J on there.
Oh shoot. Why can't I remember his
Isn't
name?
it like 3 names?
Oh, okay. I know what it is. There we go.
I also do not condone smoking.
No, and it's not
cigarettes.
about condoning smoking. Ah, cool. I have to check that out too. Common side effects. This is about Big Pharma. But here we go. Jacob fucking Jones. I make content, lol. Subscribe, please. This guy is awesome. This guy does like hour and 30-minute long videos of like smoking cigars or smoking a cigarette, smoking a pipe, and if he does a review of a cigarette, it will take him 30 minutes before he actually gets to like lighting the cigarette, because he'll describe the packaging in this great detail. And I feel like it's all performance art because of the way that he does it is just so funny. Because he just the way he talks and stuff is so weird. But he's also kind of awesome. So I love that. And this is when I realized like maybe I went wrong as a content creator, because I could be just smoking a cigarette or drinking a bottle of whiskey or something, and making hour-long videos of that. But I'm doing this instead. This is a lot more work. I'm sure he puts a lot of work though.
Yes.
Into what he does as well. He's awesome. I strongly recommend. I love his content. That is for sure. Anyway. Thank you, Clayton Von Kluge and Kathy Augram. Welcome. Thank you all for being here. We're about out of time here. We got to get you over to the Leelaverse. So I'll be sending you right on over there. She is doing Wave Box today, so that will be really fascinating and interesting stuff. And thank you all so much, and thank you to Emilia for coming on the show. She can't hear that applause.
What's happening?
But there's applause happening.
Well, thank you all. Thank you all for being a nice community.
All right. Q Machine, thank you. Oh, the smoking guy. Yes, I'll give you his.
Oh, yeah.
Real quick.
You have to have the smoking guy.
Yeah. There we go.
There you go.
All right. So there's the link if you want to go and check that out, because it's pretty awesome. But yeah, thank you all for being here. And yeah, we got the Leelaverse coming up, so you'll be dumped right over there, and I'll see you over there. Thank you all for being here and celebrate. I know it's a bit wanky, celebrating your birthday, doing
It's
a live
fun.
stream, but yeah, it's fine.
Yes.
All right, we got Jade after that. We got Pete Johns up after that, and Frank Terzo's on tonight as well. So check that out. I'll be back tomorrow after Leela and Jade with Make It Rock. All right. Thank you all so much. Much love. Take care. Keep rocking. See you over at Leela's. Bye-bye, everybody.